Hey, Genki Call here. Welcome in, folks. It is so nice to see you this morning. Well, it's, you know, almost 2 o'clock in the morning where I am. It's technically still nighttime, but anyway, very nice to see you. Welcome in, Lester and Marvin. Uh, banana, nana, 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 Lester. Banana Man. Oh, how's it going? Yeah, I saw what you posted there, Marvin. 69 bugs confirmed in this update. There are definitely bugs in the update. There are bugs in every update, so it's not like it's a surprise. But first things first, I am going to work on getting the kitty because he's so cute. And it'll be a good way to start the stream. I'll give people a chance to see that I'm streaming before we get into some of the other fun stuff we've got going on here. So, yep, I'm going to use this team. And how are you, Lester and Marvin? How are you liking the update besides, the bugs? I heard that all of the purchased lanterns are gone because Underspire reset. I actually bought some torches on Monday, and yeah, those are gone. Is it worth me putting in a ticket for 50 gems? I don't know, but maybe. Izzy loves them bugs. Yeah, right. Yeah. Izzy's not fond of critters. True, Marvin says, missing lanterns, not rewarded lanterns after Guardian battles. Wrong, different chat sizes. New mail icon not always there when new mail received. Yep. Yup. Y'all should have seen things during the beta. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad during the beta. Much worse during the beta. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Isn't it like almost 3 o'clock where you are in the morning, Crisp? I think you're an hour ahead of me, right? So it's 1:45 almost here. Bugs galore. You put in a ticket for your mincing lanterns, and you should. Those are purchased. Those are paid with real money. Paid for with real money. 12. Okay, you're an hour behind me. Oh, okay. So, all right. Well, that's good to know. I might remember. And it's Marvin, where are you? I don't remember. Where are you in the world? I know where you are, Lester. You're in the Philippines. And Crisp is in Alaska, but I don't remember where you are, Marvin. I'm taking my sweet time on this, can you tell? I just don't care. I'm watching chat more than I'm watching the game. Hey, Sushi Ninja! Welcome in. It's good to see you this morning. About time I was able to stream, huh? Sheesh. Youngest has not been sleeping at night again. And something fell. There. Yeah, she's not been sleeping, and that means no sleep for me, but also no streaming. Because she has been a fussy butt. Fussy Buckins, you're in Germany. That's what I thought. Oh, yay. So I did remember correctly. Yay. Lester says it was Jetto who replied to your email. So she replied to you. Did she tell you to put in a ticket? I still like calling her Jito. Wahaha. Meow. Now, something I didn't notice during the beta, see this little thing in the corner? So when you have a troop selected, there's now this little blue thing. That's new. I don't remember seeing that during the beta. They will fix the lantern issue. It may take until next week. Yeah. Doesn't help very much this week, but luckily I didn't buy any lanterns, just some torches. Sentinels look OP, you think? We'll take a look at them in a minute here. Hold on. Hey, Captain Chaotic is here. Hi, howdy, and hello. Hope you are doing well. I am okay. I'll say I'm doing okay. Not getting enough sleep. I'm exhausted, and but I chose to stream because, you know, this is brand new update and I gotta be here for my peeps. Besides, I've got codes to give out. Gotta give out the codes. How you doing on codes, by the way, Crisp? Be right back. Okay? They're closing so many threads on the forums, is that right? Okay is better than not okay, so I'll take it as a win. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. It's about right. Frank and Kitty. All right, let's look at the Sentinels right quick. That right quick is a thing I got from my husband. Let's see. That's pets. Troops. Thank you. Unowned, please. Meow. Now, I heard there's a bug, and oh, look! It says I don't own King Silenus now. I certainly do. And, yeah, look. Oh, this is interesting. Because I checked this a few hours ago, and there was nothing in here, and now it's showing that I'm missing troops. That is funny. Huh. Jetto said this is an issue we are currently already investigating as a critical issue. I do not have any further information at this stage, but I will leave your ticket open in my inbox in case I have further information. Most annoying bug, says Marvin. I still don't get mythics from gold chest. Yep. Sorry to say, it ain't gonna happen. Unless there's a bug, in which case everybody will use up all of their gold keys. Lester says, I am so tempted to reply, lie detector determined that was a lie. Lester's been watching too much Maury Povich because I haven't been streaming, and Nick also hasn't been streaming because Nick has been on vacation. So, all right, let's look at these Sentinels. We've got the Demon, hell, this thing. Explode a column, gain life. If any enemy is cursed, create 8 red giant gems. It does curse and burn when it does skull damage to you, but running this with Enraged Kurandara could be interesting, I suppose. As a mana gen, I don't see using this right offhand. Captain Chaotic, I just checked, and the thumbs up button works, but if anyone else to test it just to make sure, yes, please do test out the like button. I do think it may be bugged out, but only click it once, please. Now, these two have the same artwork right now because they didn't finish the artwork in time for one of them, for I think the Elemental Sentinel or the Giant Sentinel. I don't know which one they didn't finish, but yeah. They'll fix that when we get the 7.3 update. That's pretty sad. Anyway, let's look at some more of these. The Draconic Sentinel. Bum bum bum. Explode a column, gain life. It's, again, do they all do the same thing? They're all the same, it looks like. They just have, they have cursed, yeah. They just create giant gems, basically. And gain life. They do have skull damage reduction, so they're mana gen for your first slot, basically. And they all have some different curse that they do here when they do skull damage, or when enemies do skull damage to them. I mean, they could be usable. I don't know about OP, but then again, my mind works differently than Crisp's. And looking forward to seeing what Crisp can come up with once he's able to get these things, you know. Monstrous, we're going to fight this one in just a minute. Gain life. Curse and web. Okay. Undead. Let's see what this one does. Curse and disease. I don't know. I don't know about those. We'll see. Let's get this. Let's get this pet, get it equipped, and dress up my avatar because it's fun. And I love dressing up my avatar. I love Halloween. Freaking love Halloween. Love this pet. It's super cute. It doesn't go with the Halloween armor that we have, but that's alright. Hello, Kitty. Why are you coming back here? Did I not say I don't want you right now? Oh, what a good girl. She didn't get in my lap. Topaz Giant Hate Demon Sentinel. Okay. There's a joke in there. I'm not sure what it is. Don't explain it because I don't want to know. We're talking about Lester humor here. So that's why I don't want to know. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Rewards. Collect. Franken Kitty. Golvania. Do I need extra Golvania pets? That's the thing. Continue. I got the thing. Let's go see how many Gulvania. Ah, here's the thing. Cool. Deeds of magic. That's cool. I actually like the new troop mouse over effect on PC. I also like it. I like it a lot. Um, it looks really nice. It's a nice addition to the game. I do like it. Gotta agree with that. Let's see. I was going to do something. Pets. Collection. Pets. Oh, that's showing unowned. Owned, and we want to look for Gulvania. Nope, that's the wrong one. Gulvania. Whoa. There it is. Oh, you're funny, Lester. Alright, so I have plenty of maxed out pets here. I really don't feel the need to max out Frank and Kitty at this point. Jasmine! Speaking of kitties, Jasmine. Gotta sleep before work. Leave running in the background. Thank you so much for that, Sushi Ninja. That is very helpful. I appreciate it, and I hope that you sleep well. Bye, Sushi! Sushi. Why is that so fun to say? Sushi Ninja! Alright, let's upgrade this guy. Of course I can't level him up, but I don't know that I'm going to spend the gems to get him leveled up all the way. But I can equip him, so let's do that. Equip. And now let's go change my outfit, because that does not look good at all. Style. I was thinking this one, but no, it clashes. But is it going to clash with all of these armors? Why? That one. I don't love that. It's the only one it doesn't really clash with. I mean, I suppose I could do that. But I don't really like it. I like this better because it seems, yeah, it's got skulls on it. It's Halloweeny. It's Halloweeny. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, let's go at appearance. Definitely need to change that hair. Let's make it a lighter purple. Yeah, like that. Perfect dungeon run. Rooms 246. Oh, cool. Congrats. Congrats on the Dragonite. And yes, Lester, we know you don't need Dragonite anymore, but a lot of people still do. I don't need it either, but it's good to have. Actually thinking of matching his hair. I think that might be cute. So let me... And that's not going to do. Let's make this... Or we can make this match his hair. Like that. That's kind of nice. Lester says, meh. Kind of like that. I may leave it at that, but let's just look. No need for dragon. Oh, you don't need the Dragonite either? Ah, still, congrats. They are difficult to get. It's like pulling a mythic you already have. It's still really good luck. So let me check this. Nah, I like what I've got. Save changes, no. Yeah, that'll do. That's good enough. I want an armor that matches him a little better, though. And by matching, I don't mean an exact match, just something that will look really nice with the kitty. He's super cute. I, of course, will be changing it again before Halloween. I'll probably use Grimlet for Halloween because he's just so perfect for Halloween. Anyway, I digress. So, what are we going to do? Shall we head into the raid boss or head right to the underworld? I think match the hair with the cat. You want me to have green hair? But it is matching to the cat because the cat's got the purple here. It's got the purple. And the purple is brought in here and here and here. Match your hair with the cat's hair. I'll look. I don't think so. Well, the cat's hair, you mean this up here or the cat's fur? Because I just tried with the cat's hair and I didn't like it. But we can try with the cat's fur. They also changed the highlight on the dungeon room. Guess finally Xbox players will enjoy this. Let's see. So there's with the cat's hair, and I didn't like it because it kind of gets lost. And then the fur, we could do the green, and the green looks pretty good. But I do like bringing the purple from here to here to here. So I do like that, though. I'm going to keep it purple, but I do like it. that looks okay. No, I like the purple. It was hard to see on Xbox if you recall correctly. Sorry. Let me check out the feature too. Nah. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm happy with that. Alright. Oh, sorry, Jasmine. I'm sorry. Oh, such a needy kitty. Try all? What do you mean try all? What am I doing? I think we'll head into Raid Boss. Let's give people a chance to see that I'm here before we go into the Underspire where I'm going to fight a Sentinel right off the bat. My Underspire... Yeah, I like the purple better too. Pardon. I understand that some people got a brand new Underspire. I know everybody's Underspire reset, including mine, but my Underspire has the same rooms. So that's interesting. What I'm very curious about is to see if the Sentinel gives me the same reward it gave me when I was on my beta account. Because I didn't do it, obviously, before the update because it wasn't in here. But, Captain Chaotic says, joke's on them, I don't bother with the Underspire. I get it. Yeah, I like the Underspire, however, I don't spend any additional resources on it. I just use my free stuff and get the free cool things, you know, the Imperial Deeds and the writs or whatever the heck I'm getting in there, I don't remember. Only the free stuff. Pretty much. Anyway, how has your week been going, folks? It's already Wednesday, and it's my first time poking my head out of my cave this week. I've even been missing Tacit streams. I caught up on Tacit stream earlier when I got a chance, but you posted on Underspire thread in Discord there was a subtle difference in the branching paths, but the main path is the same. Okay, well, I only explored the first area on my beta and my main account to see that the before the update to see that they were identical before the update. Of course, I figured they would be, but it looks like it's going to be identical again. But I only had so many sigils or torches that I could use, so we're going to head into Underspire in just a minute. Why don't you do Pure Faction on stream? I probably should, but they're very, very long, drawn-out battles, and I figure that people are going to get bored watching such a thing, so that's why I usually don't do live streaming on Pure Faction. Some of them are just so aggravating. It's like, why? Why are you punishing me? Oh, by the way, I was still able to bring in Underspire, there is still a way to get any weapon in there by using your controller if you have one. So I did it earlier. When we go into the Underspire, you'll see that I have, sorry, my brains. I have Mang equipped. Not that I wanted Mang, just wanted to see if I could. So by using a team code, maybe you can't use a team code to get any weapon in there anymore, but you can still get any weapon in there if you have a controller. Pure Faction is fun. My foot! My foot! It can be. I do enjoy a challenge, for sure. I like to have a challenge sometimes, but some of those battles are so unbelievably long and frustrating. The frustrating part comes when you die after spending, 40 minutes on a battle. I don't like it. Pure Faction is so fun. You finished them all in a rush. I know you did. It's funny they're still using the raid boss Thulu look here. He does not look anything like an eldritch god, or at least not the kind I'm accustomed to seeing. No tentacles. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. All kinds of fun stuff coming out for Moonstone Island, by the way. I'm very excited. Is the Pure Faction team the only way to get the score needed to get a pet in Delves? No, you can get the pet. To max it out without using an orb of minions, you have to do level 500 Deathless with any team, and then you have to do Pure Faction level 500 as well. If you want to max out the pet without using an orb of minions, you can get it by doing, I think, level 300 Pure Faction, or is it level 100 Pure Faction? Level 300 level 300. Okay, you have to do level 100 Pure Faction and level 500 Deathless to get one pet. And then level 300 Pure Faction and 500 Deathless will get you a legendary pet. Did that make sense? Sometimes my brain does not work properly and I can't get out what I'm trying to say. It doesn't make sense? Okay. Alright, let's go into the underworld. So, you'll miss out on the stats though if you don't complete the underworld. Well, that's true. But if you want to get the pet to help you do Pure Faction, you know what I mean? Lester. Alright, so come in here. I managed to get one Delve pet, but I can't get the score to go any higher. Okay, the score is not going any higher because you need to do Pure Faction. So you can go up to level 500, but along the way, if you can just stop down along the way to level 500, to stop at level 100 if you wish to get a pet, just one pet. And then when you complete level 500, you'll get the one pet from doing level 100 Pure Faction. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm making sense. But along the way to 500, if you stop down at level 300 and do Pure Faction there, as soon as you complete level 500 Deathless, you'll have enough pets to get it to Legendary. And then you can max that out at Legendary and or use an orb to complete the Pure Faction level 500. Pure Faction 100, then 500. Some people do 300 as well. So 100, 300, and 500 should be pure. Not necessarily. If you know that you're going to do level 300 pure, there's no reason to do level 100. Some people do, if you're low level, level 300 is going to be too hard to complete. So people do level 100 just to be sure that they get a pet to help them along the way. But it depends on where you are in the game. If you're lower level, yes, I do recommend doing 100, 300, and then 500. But again, I don't really know if I'm making sense. It's really up to you, but I do recommend doing at least Pure Faction 100. I agree with that. If you want to have a pet, you've got to stop down at level 100 and do that Pure Faction. I want the achievement for maxing a delve and figured that would get me all the pets listed in the reward area of that delve. So that would be here. And yes, if you complete, so if you do level 300, you're going to end up with enough set, like for Lyrasa's Lair. If you do level 300 Pure Faction, you'll have enough of the faction pet to get it to Legendary. And then once you do, and that will help you, that will boost you to do level 500 Pure Faction. And then, but you won't get it until you do level 500 Deathless. as um, level 500 deathless does not have to be pure faction. It just has to be deathless. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I hope I'm making sense here. If I'm not, Lester, you can explain it. Explain it for me because I don't think my words are coming out the way I want them to right now. I'm sorry. Oh, you do get it? Okay. It's also helpful to do Pure Faction 500 during the corresponding Kingdom Week. You will get a boost. Like right now, we're in at the Deep Hive, right? So all of these troops are your troops are going to get a boost, right? But so if I go to fight here, Queen Beatrix. Oh, I don't want to get in there. Queen Beatrix. Anything from Drifting Sands is going to have a boost this week. But the enemy gets a boost as well. Correct. So it's really the best time to do pure faction is towards the end of a campaign when you have all of the boosts from campaign. I hate having to click this extra button. I told them in beta I didn't like that. They didn't listen. So having all of these boosts from campaign is super, super helpful for pure faction, any delving actually. And welcome, Gretch. Welcome to see you. Welcome to see you. I told you I'm tired. Good to see you is what I was trying to say. What? Oh gosh. I am not getting enough sleep. What was I doing? Yeah, we'll do a few more battles here and then we'll head into the Underspire and we're gonna go fight that Sentinel down there. Okie dokie. Head into Pure Faction. Did I say that? No, I didn't say that. I'm not heading into Pure Faction. Forget that. I am not thinking clearly enough for Pure Faction, Lester. I may do a Pure Faction stream at some point, but today is not that day. Thank you for your patience with me. Sorry to cause the chaos. No, but it's kind of in your name. It's it's totally fine. I am here to answer questions. That is why I stream. That is why I make videos, is to help people with the game and help them enjoy it more. It's why I do what I do. So I am very happy to teach and to help. I apologize that my brain isn't working very well and that it took me so long to explain it clearly, but I'm glad that between Lester and I we were able to get the info across for you. So don't worry about derailing me. If I have a problem with the direction a conversation is headed, I will say something. Assess Lester. He knows. Waha. Okay, ba-dump. What am I even doing right now? Raid boss. And I, of course, am going to have codes to give out, folks. I, of course, have codes to give out. Matter of fact, as soon as we finish with Raid Boss, I will give out my first code, and I'm even going to make it the Spell Spaniel. I make a pet code right off the bat. Speed Factor, welcome. Question: when do you think they'll put out an update without a major bug of some kind? I estimate that will be between now and never. Exactly. Never. Never. What? Oh. Okay, hold on. There's something... There was something under my feet and it was bothering me. Captain Chaotic says, that's not how updates work. No, they do beta testing. We tell them that there are issues. They fix as much as they can, but they have a schedule to work on, and they can only address so much before their schedule dictates it's time to put this out. And so, yeah, just like putting out a troop that doesn't have the correct artwork because it wasn't finished yet. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened, but you know. Anyway. Gretch says, these videos are so great, played for years without watching any, and I missed out on so much. Yeah, it is funny. The Gems of War community is really awesome. So being able to be part of it in this manner, I mean, it's a privilege. It's a privilege for me to be able to do this, and I do so enjoy our community. To be an official update, it must contain at least 2 issues they can hotfix later. Let's blow up all the things. I love my splody weapons. And the other splody weapon that we had here for Drifting Sands used green and blue, same as Beatrix, and that just wasn't working out the bestest it could be, so very happy to have a new splody weapon here. Marvin says, still the display of mana color boost numbers are missing during a battle since 7.0. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even think that's on their radar right now. We've mentioned it. Lots of people have mentioned it, I think. You're talking about here, right? So we don't have the boost numbers here. You have to look, and you can see the boost from your banner, but you can't see the boost from your troops or from your troops or your class. So we can no longer see what those boosts are. Yes, Tacit does speak very quickly, for sure. That's a Tacit thing. And I think sometimes I talk too fast, and when I get really high energy, sometimes I just have so much energy, I don't, I'm like trying to bounce off the walls. I'm so energetic occasionally. And when I am, I think that I talk way too fast. He even laughs quickly. If ever I speak too quickly, let me know and I'll slow down, or at least I'll try to slow down, because I want to be sure that everyone can understand me. And, you know, it's a little distracting when a streamer is talking so fast you can't understand them. So, you bet they fix that in yet another UI revamp a year from now. Oh, I hope it doesn't take a year. I'll bring it up. I'll try to remember to bring it up again in the beta area. They've been really busy getting ready for this update to come out, so they haven't been, the devs, I mean, haven't been posting in the beta area. We're still posting, but they haven't been posting because they've been overwhelmed with everything they have to do. Hey, Chris Purpose, welcome back. I was asking before you left, how are you doing on codes? Do you need some more to give out? I haven't noticed you streaming lately, but I haven't been around that much lately myself. At least for the last few days, I haven't been around, so. Jasmine is laying on top of my arm. Yeah, you'll take some more. That's not what I asked, but I am happy to give you some more. Hey, Stardust, welcome in. I am going to be giving out a code in just a minute. My cat is on my arm, and it's making it hard for me to do this. Did you just growl at me? She did. She totally just growled at me. What? Speed Factor, what's the odds on targeted dragons being finally released by the end of the year? I don't think they're going to do it, because it's going to make everyone that had to spend thousands and thousands upon thousands of Dragon Knights really mad. So, been posting more videos recently because of your schedule. No problem. Crisp, I will be happy to get you some more codes. Captain Chaotic says, I think it is the game so well. I think it is the game so well that your mind glosses over your thoughts faster than your voice can deliver. That absolutely happens. That absolutely happens sometimes, especially when I'm really tired. And I am very tired right now. Marvin says, if you make suggestions to the devs, I would love to see my banner colors permanently during battle, at least the colors. Right now it takes like 3 clicks to see it. Gotcha. Where would they put that? Do you have a suggestion on where on this screen they could possibly put the banner colors? Except maybe they could put the banner colors up here, like side by side. Maybe they could move these to the left and then just have that information here. Something that's not really in your face, so... Get rid of treasure maps. A lot of people like the treasure maps. Isabel, I think, said, oh, it's time for a code. I'm out of sigils. So let me collect these. Did they ever say what the drop rates on the dungeon sentinels were in the beta? No. Not that I noticed. All right, let's see. They're all going to be orange. I got an orb of minions! Useless orb of ingots. Useful orb of clans. Great! To get even one useful one is fantastic for me. That's great. But let's get a code for you folks. I did promise to make the first one spell spaniel, so that is incoming right this second. Let me save that. Here is Jasmine. Here is that code. And since my Jasmine, you have to go. Georgia, take your cat. Wow, she is sorry, sweetie. Sorry. I kind of dropped her on Georgia's lap, and the claws came out. Let me post that on Discord since my mods aren't here. Pizza is so fun.
I don't know.
Oops, I accidentally did it twice.
I don't know if I got you.
Yeah, would you take care of that for me, sweetie? And let me just double check something here. Okay. Let's see. You are quite welcome. Let's head in. Hello, Georgia, my evil minion. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Why not? Oh, okay. We'll take care of it later, sweetie. Thank you so much. Georgia was trying to do something for me. We are going to head into the Underspire now. I think it's been long enough for people to see that I'm streaming. And if they're not here, then they just miss out on a code. So they can miss out on this too. Alright, we can get in two ways. We can go in this way or under events here. That is not events. Let's go here and click games. Thank you for Spell Spaniel. You are quite welcome. I already gave out the Halloween pet, which was... What'd I give out? I gave out 50 copies of the Hoodoo Doll. Yes, I love the Hoodoo Doll. It's so cute. Underspire. I gave that out because I didn't know if I'd be able to stream this week. But anyway, I've got, this was exactly the same so far. Everything here is the same as I had it. And if it's exactly the same, then this pathway will lead to the boss. But we're going to do this first. Go fight the Sentinel, see if we get something good. I saw that Tassit got a couple of trinkets. When I did the beta fight for my video, I got... Georgia, let go. There you go, sweetheart. When I did my beta battle, I got 50 garnets. So I'm very curious to see whether these are hardwired or rolled at the time. If it's 50 garnets again, I'm going to think they're hardwired what you're going to get per person. I have to cough. Hold on. Oh, I'm using Mang here. Now, I did mention in the Underspire, they fixed it so that you couldn't bring use a code to get an alternate weapon in, but you can still change it. So I will show you how to do that in a minute. I could bring anything I wanted in here, but I like the Splody weapon, so I'll probably stick with it, but I do like to have some mana, please. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got first. You do have to have a controller for this, but they didn't completely patch it. All right, you continue. They have this separate in case your battle times out or crashes, you don't lose your reward. So what am I going to get? There's a community-driven graphic on the forum where you can find what you can find in each rarity room. Oh, cool. Click. Okay, got Earthstone. So it is rolled at the time of the battle, I'm guessing. That's what I think. Anyway, Keystone should be here, and the... Let me change this. Alright, so here's how you change it. Manage troops. Nope. Sorry. Weapon. Search. Grab my controller. And right now it says Drifting Sands. So what I'm going to do is... Let's see. How did I do this before? There's a way to... do this. I'm kind of cynical on the chest change. I think they didn't like doubling the boss rewards and did it this way instead. Let's see. Now, I did it earlier. Okay, that's the wrong button. No, I'm not used to using the controller. I did it earlier today. That's how I got the Mang in here. So, edit teams. Go to weapon. Search. And... Okay. Card name, Drifting Sand. So I just use the down button. I click. Our link. You can post links, but it won't work unless you are unless you're a mod. Clickable links will only show up if you're a mod. So you'll have to just tell me what you're trying to post, and I can post it in there for you. Activity and guild chat. Lester, are you misbehaving? Okay, here it is. So we have this now. I can click. All I did was click the X button once I had this highlighted, and now it's all kingdoms. And now I can put, say, Wand of Stars in there. Look at that. Ah. Ent is talking about Underspire. Let's go see. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see. What is the little blue gem on the top right of troops in battle? Did anybody say? Okay, you took care of that. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I knew that. Ah, alright. It does make finding a dead end a little more interesting, at least. Plus, you can get the new Sentinel troops, possibly. Okay, let me put down my controller now that I've shown you how to do that. I might remember how to do it. I probably won't. I usually forget, but as you can see, they may have patched it out with the team codes, but you can still get any weapon you want in the Underspire. And maybe for the World Event 2 or for Raid Boss 2, I haven't checked. But let's see. So I'll take the blue, take the yellow because it's a match 4. Kind of want to take red for this. Perfect! Alright, there's lots of yellow on the board, but there we go. What's the point of blocking out team codes if they're still going to keep all the weapons available other ways? Maybe they didn't realize that it was an issue. I did mention it in the beta, but I couldn't remember how to do it, so I couldn't actually tell them how I did it. Today is actually the first time I've been able to do it for a while because I just kept clicking the wrong things with the controller, but I don't know. I can't explain. Who can say? Okay, there we go. Now, the boss room should be, I think, the next fight. Today's the first time you've been able to do what in a while? What? To change the weapon in the Underspire using the controller, Lester. Yeah, brat child. Oh yes, blue and red, thank you. Take the red. Perfect. A lot of yellow on this board, which makes casting this risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. This is the main path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I'm off by a little bit. I couldn't remember. I know we're getting towards the right place, but we'll see in a minute whether it's exactly the same as I had before or not. Yum. Water. Water, water. I had hot chocolate earlier today. It was quite yummy. Sorry, I have a little froggy in my throat. We'll do this. Ha, 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 Lester's so funny. One more battle and we'll find out. Fight. Fight, fight, fight. Hello, Siri. Now I've exchanged kitties. Jasmine left and now Siri's here. Do this and cast the thing. Waha! I do love my Beatrix. I don't use her as much as I used to. She was a crutch for a very, very long time, but yep, There's the boss room, so my Underspire is exactly the same as it was before. So what are the rewards here? Orb of Glory and some writs, I think. No, I'm going to save my torch for the next boss room because I really need Imperials more than I need. Imperials? Yeah, Imperial Deeds, I think. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take that too. Boy fit. Okay. There. Is Wanda Stars the best thing that I can use in here? Probably not. I could use the Obsidian Libram or all kinds of different stuff. You know, Writs, I do need lots of Writs. Lesser Orb of Glory, fantastic. And Keystone should be this way. Last battle. But I should see the Keystone immediately after this, if I recall correctly. If I recall correctly. Ha 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 ha. Let me see. Shabong. I just said shabong. I don't know where that came from. The things that pop out of my mouth sometimes, I swear. Let's see, it is 2:30 in the morning. Georgia may have actually gone to bed, like she was supposed to. She's been staying up late again. Yep, there it is. It's exactly the same. Does Ricky Martin say shabong? So weird. She moved. But you know what? When I hear that she bang, I'm thinking about William Hung from American Idol. Oh, that poor guy. He was so cute. Let's see. We did Raid Boss. I can't check Raid Boss to see if I can replace the weapon. So, not gonna go in there. We did the Underspire battles that I had. I guess we could head into the adventure board for now. I have no idea. I hate this. They need to make this smaller. I don't mind that it's bigger than all of the other buttons up here, but it's obnoxiously large and I hate it. Poor guy, he got recognition and got to release a CD. That's better than a lot of others. No, poor guy just because people ridiculed him and, you know, yes, he got to release a CD, but he did get made fun of a lot. Still, if it was a positive experience for him overall, that's all that matters, is what he thinks and how he feels. La, 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 la. Meow. Ooh, so are your kitties going to be having kittens there, Lester, since they don't seem to be fixed? Are you trying to have babies to sell, or you just want some more Maine Coons? You'll know in 2 months, alright. Probably sooner than that. The belly starts to show before they actually give birth, but yeah, I'll get it. I don't actually need to do these battles. Okay, let's have some votes for Underspire. No, not Underspire. Dungeon. Let's have some doors for Dungeon, folks. Lester's Coonies are so adorable. His Maine Coons are beautiful. I love kitties just in general, but those are gorgeous Maine Coons, really. They're going to have beautiful babies. At some point, they're going to have babies, but again, Lester, are you breeding them to sell, or are you planning to keep them? How do you get the new Guardians? Welcome in, I am the Messiah. Welcome. The only way to get the new Sentinel Guardians is by going into the Underspire, finding them in the Underspire, fighting them, and hoping that you get the drop. It's like finding a Horde Mimic. Hopefully the odds aren't as bad, but it's a Horde Mimic type situation where you have to find them first and fight them, and you might get the drop. So, yeah. You don't know. You don't know whether you want to sell them or keep them? They are adorable and they drive you nuts. I believe that. Let's, Underspire. No, I keep saying Underspire. I mean Dungeon. Now, 246. Lester, stop, or Lester, that was a Freudian slip. I said Lester, stop growling. I meant Jasmine, stop growling. I don't know why she's in such a pissy mood. We'll just do 246 since nobody said anything. So 246. I usually do 1, 5, 3, but we'll do 2, right? Oh, especially the female one at night. She loves dropping stuff on the floor. Okay, well, 2 and 4 were correct. Let's see. Click. Okay, it's guess that door time. 1, 3, or 5. Should I put up a poll? Lester says room 3. We'll take... Alright, we'll just do it. It's room 3. Oh, God. I got a perfect. I don't actually need Dragonite anymore, but it still really feels nice to find. Get that perfect and get that extra Dragonite. Thanks, Lester. And was it Marvin? Are you the one that said 246? I'm pretty sure that was you. That you got a perfect off of 246 today, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to bring this team in here, but it'll probably work. Yeah, so thank you. Let me just retreat from this. I did not mean to bring this team in here. We are going to bring in instead Chris Purpose has a wonderful dungeon team. All purpose, that's correct. Correct, yours was mine. 246 as well. That is so cool. Thanks for helping me get a perfect today. You and Lester both. So this team is fantastic if you have any negative status effects except for stun. You match a single yellow gem, you cleanse all your allies, and then usually that's going to fill up Bork because you're using Mechanist class. You explode all the things and just decimate the enemy with Tesla. Tesla is in the Soul Forge right now, by the way, and even though High King Iron Gut is in the Soul Forge right now, I recommend Tesla over High King Iron Gut because at the end of the day, you're going to use Tesla more. And she is so powerful. So powerful. But that is my personal thought on the matter, so do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. Meow. Might as well. Not really paying attention to what I'm doing, though. We'll do this. Yeah. I always like to cast with Essence of Evil before I cast with Tesla, simply because it adds that fairy fire. So that Tesla does extra damage. But also it entangles them so they can't damage my armor, so sometimes it's 2 casts, sometimes it's not. Yeah. Right down. Bump. Ba bump. Ba bump. What song is in my head? She's insecure. Don't know what for. She's turning heads when she walks through the door. And why is that in my head? I don't know. Where did that even come from? So weird. My mind is so strange, y'all. No wonder I have had problems with getting bullied so much. Over the years, you know. As a kid mostly, but... Yeah. Yeah, my mind is not like other people's. But that's okay. It makes me interesting, right? I hope. Dungeon offers. No dungeon offers. Only on Sundays. At this point, I have all the things. I'm only missing 2 mythics, and they're both Apocalypse troops. I'm not in a hurry for those. And I've got over 9,000 diamonds, so there's really no reason for me to buy this daily anymore. I highly suggest buying this daily, but I am still buying on Sundays because it's such an amazing deal on Sundays. So Is anything happening in guild chat that I need to look at, Lester? I I don't like having this up here. I want it back down here so I can see it. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, and another Gems player told me that there's no notification popping up on mail, and she's right. No notification popped up on this. Huh. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. What should we do next? So we're gonna get some free stuff on Halloween. Always, always welcome. Can you show your raid boss team? Yes. So I already did my raid boss fights, but we can head in here. I can buy another tier. I didn't buy that many. Let's go ahead and just buy another tier here. So what I've been using thus far is pretty simple. I've just have Hornwing up front, take out Tarask, and then just kill everything with Queen Bee. Or I just kill everything with Queen Bee. I am using the new Splody weapon because it just works really well with the team. Queen Beatrix is going to create green and brown. Brown to explode, green to feed the team. But let me see, because I am curious whether I can change the weapon in here like I did with, it's locked to Drifting Sands. I just have to remember how I did this before. So click here, and then click here. I can put any weapon I want in here still. So all I had to do was select the kingdom and hit the X button. And now I can put in anything I want. Oh, yeah, they still haven't fixed that. I'm not going to change it right now. I don't need it. I'd rather have the Splody weapon at the moment. But later on, I could put Meng in there. I could put Earth's Fury. I could put Rope Dart. I mean, there's all kinds of things I could put. There's what's it called? Sorry, Trickster Shot is amazing. I didn't do it, right? I'm not cheating. Besides, it's their fault for not patching it. They said that they patched it. Well, they did patch part of it, I guess. You can't use a team code anymore, but I didn't change it, but I might later. They allowed it by not fixing it. That's how I feel about it. Captain Chaotic. I like to think of it as you can tell who the smartest person in the room is by who people are picking on. Oh yeah, people just don't understand genius, so they make fun of it. So you must have been the smartest in the room. I don't know about that, but thanks for the thought. Wonder if they finally fixed the Rubarath room on Underspire. You mean actually adding Rubarath to the fight? Maybe. I hear Brianna. Yeah. Might as well use these now that I bought them. Yeah, I was definitely different as a child. And as an adult, the only bullying I've had to deal with as an adult was at my former job. I worked with somebody who she could be very compassionate about certain things, but if she didn't understand it, she was very toxic. So, you have Rubatressa in the team instead of Rubarath. I'd be impressed if they did, considering all these Sentinel rooms have been level 10 for you. Sorry. Including... Sorry. Have you gone past the first Keystone area, Captain Chaotic? I'm sorry, Speed Factor? Have you hit more than one Sentinel? Because if they have them at level 10, that's pretty pitiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's interesting. Whoops, that's the way Underspire was when Underspire first came out, every single room, no matter how far you went in Underspire, was level 10. In in three different areas, really? But you haven't fully explored still. If you're in different areas and they're still level 10, that's not right. That is a mistake. Oops. Trask. Anybody heard from Izzy today? Isabel. I haven't talked to her today. I'll take care of that. That'll make Beatrix more efficient. Plus, that way Trask doesn't take this mana and run with it. We don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm creating all of this brown and green, which is what Trask uses, so letting him take control of the board would be very detrimental to my health. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Hey, I'm JK Jets. Welcome in. Good to see you today. Meow. Meow. Also, I need to warn anyone who missed it in my sneak peek for 7.2. If you don't have all of the warbands yet, if you've been waiting to see what's going to be rotating out, that information is out. And so if you're missing any warbands, now is the time to get the ones that are rotating out because they won't be available again for a long time. Unless they start rotating a little better, a little more often on those warbands, they won't be available. There's 3 of them that are getting taken out. And old ones are getting rotated back in. Again, brain not working very clearly, so I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble getting the right words out, but I think that made sense. Let me see. Yeah, definitely gonna get rid of Trask first here. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, let's see. 3 more battles here, unless I run into Val Ravens, in which case it will be like 5 or 7 or something. I tend to get very lucky with the Val Ravens. And later on, this team is probably not going to work. I'll probably need more than one of the Horn Wings, but right now, you know, it's working. It's semi-fast, so I'm good with that. Oh my gracious, how are you guys feeling about having another vault event so soon? It seems like it hasn't been very long. I know it's been, what, 4 weeks, but it doesn't seem like it's been that long since our last vault event. Take that, thank you. And no match 4s on the... There, we'll go ahead and get rid of him, and that will make Beatrix more efficient. Because the fewer troops there are on the screen, the more damage she does. Vault event is the best event. Of course it's the best event. Vault event is the bestest. But it does seem like it hasn't been very long. Speaking of which, I should use up some vault keys. Get them down to a manageable number or something that's easy to remember for the weekend. Plan is to stream. Don't know if that's going to happen, but that is the plan. Oh, let's give out another code. Let me grab another code for you folks. Hold on a second. Grab a code. Oops, got an extra space in there. Here is another code for you folks. And let me just, oh, I should be sending these to Izzy, but, I'm sure Stardust will get it to her. Go. Okay, coming back. I knew it. I got more sigils. When's the vault event? This weekend? Are you being serious, Lester? It's this weekend. I can never tell if you're messing with me or not. Did everyone lose their lanterns from before the update? Yes, they did. Everybody lost their, got a reset, including they got their lanterns taken away. So, yeah. It's a known issue, apparently. They will be addressing that. No, 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 no. Ha 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 ha! He killed somebody. I haven't lost a troop to a raid boss in ages, but that's exactly what I was talking about. Luckily, he did not. Yeah, this guy can't loop like our Taras can. Oh, okay. That makes it much easier. He's just gonna create some red gems. That's no big deal. All right, last battle for this. Oh, sorry. Yawn. I'll just go ahead and get rid of him this time. There we go. Ooh, not one-shotting anymore. All right. You're just now getting your tea? I thought you went to bed. All right. Oh, kitties are going to have to move. They're so comfy in your chair. All right, Siri, get up. Up. Jasmine, up. She protesteth much. Protesteth much. Blah, blah. Oh, she's going to come back and lay down on my arm. I know it. I know it. What is up with you? Are you feeling bad again, kitten? Yes, I'm talking to my cat. Oh, you knocked her down, sweetie. She's sleepy. True dat. Gracious. I think that's it, right? Ta-da! And yeah, cool. Alright, I hear youngest fussing. I need to go see what's up with her, so I'll be back in just a minute. Let me put this up, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Welcome in, yeah. Good to see you. I'm back. I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Let's head into the Gnome Vault with my favorite Phoenicia team, maybe. I do really like this one from VX Ghost. This is fun. But it doesn't always work. Same with Phoenicia, though. So you cast with Diamantina first, then you finish off with this. Except it's not going to finish them off. Huh. Do I not have... Why? This was... Oh, I don't have a boost. Oh. Right, when I first started using this team, I had a boost for dragons. That's why it was working so well for me. Oh, okay. So apparently my magic's not high enough to pull this off anymore. Still a very cool team. 60 diamonds! Nice! Let's switch this to my favorite Phoenicia team. Phoenicia! I know you love me. Let me see. Sorry. 1 and 2. That's more like it. Whee! Phoenicia is still the bomb for me. Ah, another Orb of Ingots. 2 in 1 night. That is bad RNG for me. But I can't complain, because I did get one good thing. Plus the Orb of Clans was also a welcome addition. So, can't complain. Oops, I forgot to get mana for Magma Dragon. Whoops. Anyway, does anybody have... What are your plans for Vault Weekend? Are you going to be grinding hard? Are you just gonna take it slow and easy? You just gonna work on it when you can? How are you feeling about it? Oh, Tacit, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, did you get my message on Discord? We've got some free stuff coming from Moonstone Island. So cool. DLC and free stuff? So cool. Oh, that's a lot of gem keys. I missed your stream today, but I watched it after the fact, Tacit. And left a like, of course. Please leave a like on this stream, too, if you feel like it. You want to support the channel, please leave a like. I always forget to ask. I forgot to get mana for Magma Dragon. There we go. Dump, dump, dump. Meow. Tacit posted on the Steam discussion area for Moonstone Island, and he was asking for more difficult enemies for after the fact, after you finish the main storyline. I said, I was just teasing him. I was just teasing because, you know, it's just something that I do. It's like, well, you could stop just min-maxing and leveling everything like crazy before you take them out. That would make it more challenging. Somebody took offense to that, like, why are you being passive-aggressive? It's like, I'm not. I'm just teasing him. He's a friend. Epsilon, 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 Epsilon. Anyway, Epsilon, welcome! You don't have to ask, dear Genki. I do it always. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very much. Captain Chaotic says, real life wants my attention, so I must go. Thank you for the show. It's a little bit of sunshine in my day. I'm so happy to hear that. See you next time, and I hope your day just gets better and you sleep well. Thank you so much. I hope that once I am able to sleep that I can get some restful sleep. Thank you. We'll watch later. Have to work. Have a great day, everyone. Epsilon, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy it when you get a chance to watch it. And Draco is here as well. Hi, Genki Call in chat. And special hello to Tacit the Terror. Yes, it's very nice to have Tacit here. Unusual. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and, 3, 4. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Tacit, you're not getting any sleep. Aww. Sorry to hear that. But it is good to see you on stream. Um, Tassit, will you be doing a midday stream today? I am considering doing Moonstone after this. I'm considering it. Got the artwork ready to go, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Uh, Not today. Okay. You're not doing a midday until... Are you doing Moonstone next? And so it would be Saturday. Okay. Is that when it comes out? The 20... No, 27th I think is when it comes out. But yeah. I'm excited for the DLC. Super cool. And they're holding the devs are holding a contest to give out free DLC by writing poems or haiku. It's like, I'll participate, but I don't want it for free. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. Support the devs. Yeah. Play again. Nothing. Play again. 273. Okay. Bum 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 dee dee dee. Why? I don't know. What I'm getting a little loopy from lack of sleep. So that's probably what that is. I need more rest. But youngest has just been absolutely a bear. When she decides it's time to go out, she is not taking no for an answer. She's not taking wait for an answer, not give me a minute. I want to get out. I want to get right now. She's screaming. She's banging her head. It's like, okay, gotta get you out. And, pick your battles. But when she's like this, there is no reasoning with her. I mean, it's hard to reason with somebody who doesn't speak anyway, but yeah. It's been interesting last few days. It's kind of hard to drive when you're in that state too, but dum 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 da dum da da. Tacit, since I've got you here and we're kind of talking about Moonstone in addition to gems, have you been having any luck with your shiny hunt? Have you been playing? Dum 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 da 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 da. Haven't played it yet since last stream. Oh, nice. So I am almost through the fall. I have 1 day of fall left. I've been getting so many will-o-wisp plants. It's crazy. Takes a long time to do that much farming. I am not going full scale like you are, though. Gonna farm the entire fall for will-o-wisps. Yep, you have to go. Bye, Stardust. Thanks for coming by. I'm talking too loud, sorry. People are trying to sleep. Have a good day, Stardust. I hope that it is lovely for you. I'll give out another code before I go too, by the way, before I finish up the stream. Let's see. I should see how many epic vault keys I have too. Kitten, what are you doing? Oh, Luna. Alright, well that's my third cat coming to say hi for the night. What'd she do? Oh, did she growl at me? You silly girl. Yeah, she's growling at me. She's funny though, she's all bark and no bite. She growls at me, but she has never once slashed out at me. Bum 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 bum. Play again. Gosh, I am only... Oh, no. I keep talking about Moonstone Island. I have trouble. When I've got somebody else around that plays it, it's kind of hard not to talk about it. But we are doing gems right now. I suppose I should talk about gems. What are you planning to do for Vault Weekend, Tacit? Marvin says, wow, the new resource wallet let me realize how many shiny troops are already available. I know, right? 120 gems is nice. Yeah, I mean, the information has always been available, but having it a little bit more accessible is nice. Probably about 300 vault keys as normal. Okay. Not like the days of old when we're getting 1,000 vault keys for a weekend. Blech. I've never done that. I've never gone so hardcore into the vault weekends. Okay, I just want to see how many epic vault keys I have. Games, no vault. 24. I'll use 4 of these. Take it down to 20. A nice even number for the weekend. Only went 1,000 when had... Sorry, what does that say? Had... the stupid heart is in the way. Come on. Oh, why won't you do what I need you? Lots on reserve. Currently have 2, so not possible. Wow. Wow. I have so many... Because I never go hardcore into the vault events, I have lots and lots of verses. You don't craft that many Nomapaloozas at once. I said 2, didn't I? I didn't even notice what I got for reward for that because I'm so distracted. I was paying attention to the cat, paying attention to Georgia, paying attention to chat, and not looking at what I was doing. Totally on autopilot here. Marvin says, I am actually not a fan to have to scroll through the right buttons to access the bottom offers. Oh, yeah. But you don't have to scroll. I don't like that at all. And it's something that came up during 360 gems is nice. It's something that came up during the beta is that, scrolling here, I mean, look what that does. But you can actually drag and drop this. When there are more things here, you can drag and drop this to look at this stuff. So that's cool. I just wish they would fix it so that you know that you can drag and drop it and it's not, okay, just automatically going to try to scroll through it. So, Tacit, at least get 369 vault keys, says Lester. Games. That is Lester that said that, Georgia. Yes, it does sound about right. Hi. Let's see. Not quite red. Thank you. I do love this team. It's my favorite team. Dragonite, no. Nothing! I have an additional upgrade offer at the top. I do not see the offer button without scrolling. Yeah, but you can drag and drop it. You don't have to scroll. Rather, you don't have to use the scroll button, is what I'm trying to say. Major Orb of Chaos, what have I got? Play again! Ugh, of course. Of course it's orange. Not a surprise. So I think I'll take this down to 250 vault keys and give out another code and see how I feel about whether or not I'm going to continue to stream. Another Orb of Wisdom. What a surprise! Huh. So they fixed, what is it, the shrine, so that if you check it once, it will no longer flash. So that is nice, but they also checked it, or when doing so, they made it so that your mail no longer shows an indication once you've checked it. So if you get new mail, there's no indication that you have new mail. At least for me. And a friend of mine who messaged me about it. 120 gems. I'm getting the gems tonight. That's cool. That's better. That's what I like to see. Get everything filled up with one cast. Wow. Didn't get anything good out of it, but oops, what did I just do? I minimized it. There we go. Okay, do this. Oh, I have the yawns again. I'm sorry. More gems. That's cool. Love the gems. Orb of growth. Yep. Sounds about right. I don't know anyone who has better luck with the vault than Lester. Lester and Tyrion. Tyrion is just because he uses so many vault keys, but Lester is constantly posting in the flossing thread on my Discord with all of the amazing rewards that he's getting. It's like, man, save some for the rest of us. Whew. Sorry, with the yawns again. Oy. Oh, come on, no mana surges? How rude. Trick is to have 69 epic vault keys, then proceed to open normal vault keys. The 69 for luck, right? The power of 69 never fails, yep. I can't argue that since, I mean, you do have such amazing luck, but, you know. I'll do that. We'll do that. Was supposed to have been the match 4. Oops. Oh well, I got full mana. It doesn't matter. Go. There we go. Ace of Wands. Alright. I'm going to use 6 more of these and give out another code. And I think I'm going to end this stream for tonight unless anybody has any questions or requests. Not doing Pure Faction tonight, Lester. I am not up for that. I do feel better than I did when I started streaming, but I'm so tired. Heading to bed for the night. Hope Moonstone goes well. Sleep well, Tacit. I can't guarantee that I'm going to do Moonstone. I may go to bed, but anyway, thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. I think I just said that twice. Oh my goodness. Ah. Well, you know, I mean it. I just keep saying it. Meh. Oh, I'll take that, thanks. Oh. Yep. So what I'm going to do is once I get down to 250 vault keys, that's very soon, I'll give out another code. I'll take the Orb of Clans, always nice. I'll give out another code. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to try to go to bed. If I can't sleep, then I'll get up and do some Moonstone, but I am hoping to be able to sleep because I really need it. Badly. $60 diamonds, that's nice. At the point I really don't need them anymore, but I'm always happy to have them because I'm sure something's going to come up at some point that make me say, ah, I need more diamonds! Because I don't have that many extras. Yawn. Oh, goodness. 2 more. mana? No mana for me? How rude. There. Better. Another major orb of chaos. That's fantastic. Give me something nice. Major orb of glory would be great. Major orb of clans. I'll take it. I'll take it. If nothing else, I can help out my guild by getting us to level 6 chests sooner in the week. We do fill them up very quickly, but, you know, it's something. Alright, looks like that's it. I think I am down to the 250 I said, and the answer is correct, yes. Alright folks, I am going to take off for the night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me get you that last code. And it is right. Oops, looks like I've got an extra space on there. Don't want that. Here is the extra code for you folks. Anyway, have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And please like and subscribe if you feel like it. And we'll see you folks soon. Bye!